Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Accu-Stats Video Productions and Diamond Billiard Products is proud to welcome you to the 2018 Derby City Classic and the 20th edition of the All-Around Pocket Billiards Championship. All right, thank you. We're right here in the Accu-Stats Arena at the Horseshoe Southern Indiana, the home of the Derby City Classic for the past 10 years. We're in the bank pool division. We're as far as we can go. We're about to crown a champion here in the next hour or two. Before I introduce the players for this finals match, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our three signature sponsors that have once again stepped up to help us put this great event on. Our host, of course, the Horseshoe Southern Indiana. Diamond Billiard Products, Simonis Cloth, and Cyclop Pool Balls. Thank you so much for what you've done to make this event as great as it is. And we want to recognize and thank our tireless tournament direction staff from Bad Boys Billiards Productions. Thank you very much for all you've done. And before I introduce the players, I got one more thank you, and that's to each and every one of you, of course. On behalf of our champions, on behalf of the staff, and everybody else involved with this, we want to express our appreciation for what you've done by being so unselfish and devoted and loyal to this event, and that goes to each and every one of you watching out there. Thank you all once again, ladies and gentlemen, for 20 years. 20 years, all right. Okay, here we go. Our first player is from Owenton, Kentucky. He's a two-time U.S. Open bank pool champion. He's the only man in history to hold 3 Derby City bank pool crowns. He's the 2009 Derby City All-Around World Champion. And in 2010, he was inducted into the Bank Pool Hall of Fame. Sponsored by Diamond, Hustlin' USA, and newtoyoucues.com. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very own favorite, John Brumback. His opponent from Trinity, Florida, has yet to lose. He has a rebuy. If he wins this set, he is the 2018 Bank Pool champion. If he doesn't win this set, 10 minutes after its conclusion, we'll play a second set, and one of these gentlemen will be the champion. He's a 2013 Derby One Pocket champion. He's a former BCA Open 9-ball champion, and he's a former US Open 9-ball champion among his long list of accomplishments. He's sponsored by Miyuchi and by the School of Pool. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Prince of Pool. It's Corey Deuel. All right, here we go. Go ahead and lag for the break if you would. And at this time, I'm going to send it upstairs to the booth to Mark Wilson. Mark Wilson? Excuse me. Okay, Danny DiLiberto, Hall of Famer, and Bank Pool and One Pocket Hall of Famer, Shannon the Cannon Daulton. Shannon Daulton. Okay, guys.
Welcome to the finals of the Derby City Classic Bank Pool Championship. My partner tonight will be Shannon Daulton, a champion Bank Pool One Pocket player. How you see this?
Well, first of all, Danny, just thanks for having us up here, and I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be an amazing finals. You've got 2 complete different styles here, and I just think it's kindly about who gets out to an early lead and who handles the other guy's style the best is the way that I would best describe it. You've got Brumback, who's definitely going to be more offensive and more go-get-'em, and Corey plays a more, safety type duck and hide game. But I think this very opening game to set it a momentum here is very important.
And it's a race to 3, folks.
Race to 3, it will be fast.
And like Kenny said, if Brumback wins,
We're on
Corey
to
Deuel could buy back in, and I'm sure he will, and we'll have a second match.
Yes.
But if Corey wins, it's over, and he's the champion.
It ought to be entertaining, to say the least. I think it'll be plenty good.
Okay, for you people that are not familiar with this, if Brumback makes a ball on the break, he gets to keep shooting and playing bank pool, and we spot the balls after his inning.
I think he's 4, 8, 9. He's come up dry.
Yeah, it was a dry break. Corey's been playing spectacular.
Corey's playing really good.
I think he's got a pretty good bank to start with.
I can't tell if the 2 really goes. It's very close if it goes cross-side. He's looking at it, so I'm guessing it does.
I would say it does.
Yeah, he's shooting
And
at
the
it.
ball that Shannon was talking about might be in the way is the 7 or the 6.
He made it and got
Good
position.
shot.
He could easily run out from here on this.
Yeah.
The table's going to be playing a little looser because of the new cloth and a little bit different conditions than we've been playing in, in the normal room.
Yeah, he's been playing awful solid. Oh, he missed
That ball
one.
went long, and that's probably a lot to do with the new cloth. Like we said, everything we've been playing on all week's been playing kind of short. But there's 2 different styles play that, he rolls the ball. Like there, he chose to roll with that ball, where John would have more of a popped it and shot it more aggressive. It's just 2 different types of style. Nothing wrong with either style.
Well, if he would have hit it harder, it would have went a little bit sharper.
It would have come shorter, correct. But that's not the style he plays. You have to shoot every bank accordingly anyway, because every shot's different. But you'll see John will definitely be much more aggressive, more firm shot. That's a good opener right there for him. I don't think he got a whole lot, though, as far as a secondary shot goes. I think the 9's blocking the 5.
Yeah, he might not have anything.
He's looking at the 1, but, everything just looks pretty clustered there to me. A little unlucky to make that ball and not get a shot.
He's calling something. Might be cutting the 4 backwards.
He could play the 4 on his right side where he stands at now, at the corner he's standing at.
He did.
But you also don't want to shoot something wild and just sell out,
Oh, right.
leave,
you go
2
downstream
leave
here,
2 or
you're
3
gonna-
bunnies,
you're
yeah.
gonna leave an easy shot on the 9. So he's got to be careful.
He looks like he might be 2 or 3 railing this ball, reversing it back and forth across the side.
Well, could he turn the 6 in?
Well, I think that's what he was looking at, but I don't.
As
there's not
he,
a lot there, like I
as he
said.
cuts the 6, it'll get left-hand English automatically, and it might be able to go. I think he should.
I think that's what he's doing, is playing at either 2 or 3 rails. I didn't hear the call. 1, 2.
Oh,
he
a
made
trick
it.
shot.
He
He
made
made it. No,
wow.
boy, that was
Man, he hit-
really creative.
He got too much on it. That's hard to believe that ball took that much on new cloth.
It's pretty ingenious just knowing that you could shoot that.
Right. Well, that's what I mean by the difference in styles. You're probably not ever going to see Corey shoot that shot, especially not early in the game.
I don't think he knows it.
Maybe cross corner. Here's what he's looking
Brumback
at.
has been playing bank since he was a kid. Oh, good shot.
That's a great shot. And now I think he can twist this 4 here. Cross side.
4 ball. Cross side.
Yeah, like I said earlier, as he cuts this ball will get right-hand English, which it needs,
He made it.
like that. Boy, he's playing very, very solid.
Yes, he is.
And like I said, if he wins this match, the tournament is over and he's the champion.
If not, we're on to extra innings. I think you shoot the 5 here, in my opinion. I like the 5, but again, it's everybody's choice. he's comfortable rolling this ball, and he's just going to cross it, and the cue ball go up and back.
Yeah, might hit.
If he makes this, he'll have position.
He made it.
He's going to have one of these balls. He's probably going to shoot to 3 now. Cross corner.
Well, he's
3 or the 1. He's got to look at both of them, but the 3 seems to be a little farther off the rail and easier to miss the kiss on.
right.
He's a favorite to make this ball, I think, Danny.
He's out. 5 and out. He only needs 1.
He needs this one ball right here. Made it.
Yep.
That's pretty solid. That's a great opener, you know.
Awful. You know, the tournament had 490 players.
474, I think they said.
Yeah. And he got to this spot undefeated. So you know he's playing well.
Well, you don't get here undefeated. You know, I've been fortunate enough to be here a couple of times myself. You've got to have some good things happen in a major event like this, but, you know, you're not going to stumble your way to the finals here. You do have to win a match or two that's real close and, you know, come with a few tough shots and key situations to progress to here, but there's really only one way to get here, and that's earn it.
Well, if I remember right, anytime you got to the finals here, you won.
I have in the bank pool. The only thing that's eluded me so far is the one pocket. I lost to Efren here, I think, 2 or 3 years ago in the finals of the one pocket division, and you know that was a real hurter. That's the only title here that I don't have, and it really means a lot to me. It's something I'd really love to have.
You don't get embarrassed losing to Efren.
No, and there's nothing about the embarrassment. You know, he's maybe go down as the greatest player in the history of the game, but you know, at that time, it still doesn't ease it any. But I beat him in some big key spots, too. I beat him in the bank pool finals, you know, one of the last times I was in it. Actually, the last time I was in it, I played John, I think. These breaks are so important playing 9-ball banks.
Oh, you're going to have an easy bank if you make something.
Look at this.
He made something.
The 9's wired, too.
Oh, that's an easy shot.
He could easily run out here. He makes this 9 cross corner, comes up table, and he either gets the 3 or the 6 or the 1. I'll be honest with you, I'll be surprised if John even shoots this game.
Well, this is a ball I call my shot.
Now,
I call that bank
I think
my electric chair bank.
Yep.
If you had to put a ball up and bank it or go to the electric chair, if you miss it, that would be it.
I don't think he handled his cue ball very well. He let it go a little far. Now, this ball does go. You can twist this ball, shoot it above the point, and spin it back with left English, little punch stroke.
Like that.
Like that, he hit it perfect. He's playing good.
Playing great. He's already won the first game, and now he's got a chance to run 5 and out.
He's looking to cross this 6, the length of the table. The kiss could be on there. It's going to be a little touchy. And, you know, again, you know, just because you've got John down, it don't take but one shot in this bank pool to turn it all around.
Is he shooting
crossing the 1? I believe he's crossing the 1 cross side. He'll hit this firm cue ball go up and back, up and back.
He hit it a little too thin.
Let's see. Don't know if I don't know if he's left a shot. The 1's got the cross corner on the 3 blocked.
Right.
I think the 3 has got the 6 blocked. Maybe the 4, you know, a backwards cross side on the 3 or.
What Shan is hinting at, he might not have any bank.
Right. It's going to be tough. He's got a straight back on the, I think, is that with the green ball? What is that? I forget what this new Cyclops.
That is the 6.
Okay.
The lime green is the 6.
Yeah, that's what he's got to shoot. You know, he's got a very tough opener.
Yeah, he's cutting it backwards. He overcut it.
Well, he kind of tried to play a little defensive there also, you know, and get the cue ball out of there. But, you know, pretty unfortunate not to get a shot from there.
I think Corey's got a shot at the 7.
Yeah, I think he'll shoot the 7. And
that's the robin egg blue ball.
Yes. The 7 or the 3. He's got, you know, numerous shots. And he'll probably, I think Corey will draw the cue ball up table like a two-way shot
Yeah, you got
to
to
play
duck
safe.
a little.
he may be cross corner in this. This ball goes cross corner too. That's the shot I like. The pocket's much bigger coming in from that
And it's
angle.
safer.
Yep, safer. He's left John 2 of the same shots. He's got the 7, or he could elect to play the 3, either one. John's going to shoot the other shot that I was talking about that I thought Corey might have shot.
Well, he'll do it similarly.
Cue ball will be back up table around
Right.
where he's at now.
Right, yeah. Made it. And he ducked.
And he's going to stab at this 3 for sure.
Yeah, he won't be rolling this
No.
one.
It'll be a elevated punch stroke's what it'll be. And it won't be slow rolled either. It'll be popped.
Made that too.
And played position. That's when you know you're playing good, Danny. It's when you can come from that back rail and play position on cross sides on a tough straight back.
Yeah, usually you don't play position on a tough bank.
He just feels like he's going to make everything right now, especially, these pockets are going to play huge to him because, well, they're going to both players, but after playing on those tables over there and the cloth so much broken in and so much tougher over there, and new cloth here, big difference. You could see some, big numbers run on this equipment.
In a big game because if Deuel wins it, he'll be on the hill.
This game here is huge. Now, he'll play position here, too, Danny. He'll float right back up. I think he needs 2. He'll pop this cross side in and float right back up.
Boy, he hits him purely.
He just... it's really a thing of
Needs
art to
one.
watch him play. When he's playing,
You're right.
when he's at his best, it's really a fabulous thing to watch.
Well, he's only lost 1 match, so
Right.
he won 11. So he's playing pretty well.
I think he's a huge favorite to make this, too. Wow, the ball rattled. I'm surprised. That ball hit the outside of the hole and caught the point. If it hits the inside of the rail, it goes ahead and swallows it on this new cloth. Corey's got a straight back here. I think John needs 1. John's playing for 1, correct?
Right.
See, this is pretty good thinking here. I think I would go ahead and shoot at the 5 and then pocket this ball.
No, I don't think you could shoot until you got enough balls to get to the 3 you need. So you got to get them all in space.
Well, that's what he done. He got it in play.
Right.
And he's thinking John may shoot this ball in up here, but I don't think John will. I think John will elect to nick one of those balls and come right back around the area where he's at now.
Right. He's certainly not going to. Is he going to shoot this
He may
one?
put it in play, and make Corey shoot the long shot.
Yeah, well, he'll be putting
Yeah, he's going to draw it. He's going to draw it right over there and freeze him to the rail. But, John's going to get the first shot this way for sure. Now, he did put 3 balls in play, but that ball was still in play. That ball banks long rail from anywhere over here by the side. So, he really didn't put it in play, no more than it was. And now Corey's going to be the one that has to give up the first shot. I think Corey will just thin the 5 and come right back about where he's at between him and the center of the table.
Oh, he made
He hit
it.
it
That's
perfect.
good.
He
It's
hit it
going
perfect.
behind the other 2. So that was a great shot.
Right. Now John can't do nothing but nick the 1 and come back probably about where he's at. It's really key the closer you can get that cue ball to the rail on these shots here. Because, if you let a guy elevate, he can do a lot more with the object ball. Versus if you put him on the rail, he pretty well has to roll it. Cue ball will be right back about where his hand is or the diamond emblem's at, should be.
Good speed.
Yep.
They
Right
all
on that
went
diamond.
back together.
I've played with him enough. I pretty well know what he's going to do a lot. He don't care a bit to let you shoot from that back rail.
Good thinking.
in my opinion here, I think Corey's got to go. You know, he needs them all.
Hey, if
He's
he
got to
makes
make them. He's
this,
got a makeable straight back. I mean, you're kind of betting the game on it, but I mean, you know, you do need 3 balls. You can't. You better not sit around and hope that John makes 3 mistakes. The only way you're going to win this game is take it.
you're right. I got to shoot this because if he makes it, he can run.
He could
3.
win the game.
Oh, he
He hit it a little weak, and you know, again, that's kind of his style. It's completely different. Like I said, these guys. Not saying one's better than the other, but it's just 2 different styles of play. I can't tell if he doubled him up here, he's kind of all right. But if he can, you know, get to either one of those balls, it could make either one of them cross side.
I don't think he has
I don't
any
think
of
he
them.
does either, really. You know, and the same thing, John's got to be very, very careful. He might look at stabbing this one and trying to hold it straight back. The ball goes.
Well, he's got to be worried because if he leaves a shot,
No, he could easily
he
lose
can
the game.
easily bank 3 and out.
Now he's rolling this ball. I'm really not for sure what he's doing. Playing safe some kind of way, I would say.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, once again, Corey can make a long bank. He's got a chance to get 3 and out.
He's definitely got a chance to steal it from here for sure.
Yeah, I think you got to shoot it.
He got a little fortunate there by him shooting at the bank and, you know, double John up on those balls. But, you know, that's part of pool.
Oh, you got to shoot this.
Oh, sure.
He made it and
Got a
scratched.
kiss. Got the dreaded kiss.
That's why I would have shot the 5. Oh, that's a shame for Corey because he's already won 1 game.
This game here is definitely very pivotal for sure. I guess John's probably going to cross to 1, Danny.
I think so.
He's going to cross to 1, and it's almost like a 2-way shot. You know, the cue ball come back up to around the center of the table. His speed should be good. Kindly, you know, a little bit of a free shot here. Of course, it's a game winner also, but you don't really take a huge risk at losing the game here unless a guy comes to something, you know, really tough.
Missed it. He didn't lose his head.
That's the
didn't
reason he
leave
shot
anything.
it. Well, he left the 5. Now, the 5 does go straight back.
Well,
Again, I think Corey's got to shoot here. I think he played the 5 on his right side and play
yeah, but how are you going to get 4? You got to make this 1 and put it in play. I think.
I personally don't. I play the 5 and try to get those 2, get it down where we both need 1, and then either 3-rail the 1 or just gibble it in the hole there. Corey's thinking like you are, you know, again, and that's everybody's style of play. But now he's going to leave John this, you know, pretty well a free bank on this 5 under him. He'll, you know, I think he'll play it right there where he's standing at. Hit the cue ball with high right and bring the cue ball on the same path back as it's going now. He's looking to see how far it is off the rail, make sure the double kiss is not there.
No good.
He got the cue ball back up there, though. He shot it correctly.
Yeah, and he put the 5 out of play.
He's really took everything out of play here. You know, he got a little fortunate there too. You know, not to leave anything. You feel like you're probably going to leave some kind of shot. So now Corey's just going to have to do something and try to get back up the table again. Probably. I wouldn't really want to move that 1 and 9 if I was Corey here. If I could help it.
Good speed here. Very good speed.
Yeah, but he's left 2 shots, the straight back or the cross corner.
Yeah, but they're sitting where your opponent can get 4.
He'll get the cue ball back up table. Whichever one he elects to shoot, the cue ball will be up table.
6 ball, cross corner.
He's going to hit it with bottom and draw it. Maybe a little touch of left to throw this ball right.
Missed it.
Yep.
Don't scratch.
Now, he pinched it right.
Well, I think now Corey has to shoot.
Sure.
He needs
Well, it's the
4.
same scenario. The 5's just on that side where the 1 was over here. But, you know, when a guy's got me down like this right here and I get an open shot to go, I'm going to go. I know John's going to go. And it's just a matter, you know, you're a huge underdog anyway. If you get a chance to win, you better go.
He's got a chance.
Yeah, 1 ball is not going to do you any good. You're looking to get 4 or nothing.
Oh, he overcut it.
But see, that's where I'm going at. What good's it going to do him to make that 1 ball? He's going to try to beat John to the shot 4 times? That's probably not going to happen.
No. John's shooting at the game right here.
You're not going to beat a guy that runs balls like John 1 and 2 at a time. I can tell you that.
I think he's going to make this.
I think so, too. He did. Center.
So it's a tie ball game, 1 each. Race to 3.
All tied up.
I wonder how they're doing in the 1 pocket, because, you know, you still got the all-on prize money.
John's undefeated in the 1 pocket as well, and I think Corey is also.
Wow.
We're in early rounds. I mean, we've only played 3 rounds, but I think all of us are undefeated.
Where are you sitting?
I'm sitting all right. I think I went 10 or 11, 10 rounds in this bank pool. Finished 7th, 8th, I think, which, you know, no more than I play. I'm very happy with that finish. It's not really what I wanted when you get to the end, but, and, you know, undefeated in the 1 pocket. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of guys fighting for it.
Yeah, if you could win the 1 pocket, you'll be in a good spot for the all-around.
Had to have a chance for sure.
What is it, 20,000 more?
I think it's a $20,000 bonus to win it, yes.
That'll feed you for a week.
That'll buy the baby a new pair of shoes. Speaking of baby, I've got a new one at home, Little River Jane. Marge just sent me a picture of her earlier. She's put her in her crib for the first time the last couple of days for her to sleep. And
How old is she?
she's 10 months and 18 days today.
Congratulations.
And she's a
That
baby
makes
doll.
life beautiful.
It really does. It's completely different.
I love kids, dogs, and horses.
I'm just like you. I've got 2 dogs at home, too. They're a little bit older, but I've had them so long, man. They're unbelievable. Just like part of the family.
You're right.
I feel blessed just to be able to have time to get up here this week. And, you know, when you're here, you do miss home and you miss the little ones. But this is the one time of the year, and Marge is good enough to me to help me make it work. And her mom's there watching River, so I'm not worried. And I get my 1 week to go do what I can do. Well, here we go. Score's tied up 1-1. Mr. Brumback to crack 'em. He broke dry last time. Let's see this time. The corner ball didn't go. Dry again. Oh, look at this. A bad kiss. Ooh. Left a good opener, too.
Yeah, on the 7.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy opener with position. You can hold the cue ball for the 4 cross corner or the 9 cross side.
Don't miss whatever you do, because your
gonna
opponent
hurt
will
if-
have the same
yeah.
thing.
It's going to hurt if you miss, I can tell you that.
He made it.
Yeah.
He's
People-
got
a lot of
9 cross side.
A lot of people don't realize how important a break is playing this game. You know, if it just right there. I mean, if John makes a ball, he's going to get these, you know, bunnies, like we call them.
He made it.
Yep.
He's look at this.
Got perfect position.
Yeah,
He's supposed to run 5 here.
Yeah, he's got a very good chance to do it.
Excuse me. He'll float this ball in cross corner, it looks like. Now he popped it.
Oh, look at this.
He didn't get
the
nothing
ball
there.
got
He
in
didn't
the
get the
way.
reward.
Yeah.
Now he's going to have to shoot a straight back or elect to play safe, one of the two. I think he'll play the 2 on his far left. It looks to me like the shot he's about got to shoot, if you're going to elect to shoot. And you can shoot that 2 and not, kind of draw over here behind the 1 and not sell out too much. But now Corey again plays a complete different style. He may be happy with a 3-ball lead and immediately start trying to duck.
Well,
He's looking at shooting this 3 cross side and drawing the cue ball and moving that ball out of the way of the side, and this shot goes.
Good thinking.
That's what he's done.
Oh, the cue ball, he
That's
didn't get out of
unlucky
the
there.
way.
He had it made. He shot a good
did.
shot. It was a little unlucky for that ball to stun like that on him.
Yeah, the cue ball got in the way.
That's good imagination and
It
good
is.
seeing
He's
there.
creative
Very
anyway.
creative. Yeah, he plays all games good. He plays one pocket good. He plays everything good.
And he's making a resurgence. He had a few years where he was nothing. But lately, he's been playing good.
If you look, too, he's been playing with a Mucci Q now for about 1.5 or 2 years. And I think he went through a spell there when he was playing with another Q that didn't do him any favors. I'll tell you what, he's in a danger zone right here. If John can get comfortable on this ball very makeable. And,
Oh, I think he'll make it.
John can definitely punish you from here.
Oh, he missed it.
He missed it, yeah. Oh,
No, he
wow,
didn't.
man, that's a big pocket.
And
wow.
look, he got position. He's got the 3 cross side.
Or cross corner. Or the 2 straight back. Believe it or not, Danny, on these new cloth like this, the straight backs are really easier than the cross sides and
Like
cross
that
corners.
one.
Yeah.
That one hit the rail and went in.
Right, and John plays it in a type of style, too, where he makes the pocket bigger by using inside English and shorten the angle. Now he'll pop this ball. Dead center. I think he'll bank the 5 here, Danny, if he can miss the kiss.
Yeah, I don't think there's a kiss.
It's close, but I do think he'll make it.
Yeah, there's no kiss here. Definitely no kiss.
That's the only thing you have to avoid is the kiss.
There is no kiss. Just go right all out at the pocket. There's no kiss.
Uh-oh, is it going to stop? It's a floater. Whew.
Perfect speed.
Perfect to make you nervous.
They both got 3 balls. They need 2
Tied
each.
3-3.
Oh, he better make this or he's gonna sell out.
He's not thinking about the missing part right now.
Well, look where the cue ball is.
I think he'll firm this. A lot of times he shoots this ball different than a lot of people does. Most people float this ball. John overcuts it and chokes this ball a lot of times.
Missed it.
Yep.
Well, Corey's got a chance to get 2 and out.
In this race to 3, every shot's just so huge.
Very important.
People don't realize just how big each shot is. Your turn at the table every time is just critical.
Well, if he makes this 2, he's going to win this game.
Well, he'll have a shot to win this game. He will have an open shot, probably a little cross corner if he makes it.
He didn't. But yes, he did. Good shot. He needs 1.
You got to shoot the straight back here and draw it for sure. See, he's going to play it cross corner and try to float it in. I think he's at a way higher percentage to shoot it long rail and draw it. And if you miss, the cue ball's back where you're standing at, and the ball goes back up table. I think he may have changed his mind, and he is shooting a shot, I said. Much higher make percentage here.
He made it.
Yeah.
He's leading. He's on the hill.
Good shooting, John had a chance to capitalize there and didn't, and Corey did. That's what this 9-ball banks is about. When you get time to go, you've got to go.
Yeah, he's on the hill.
He knows it too. John knows he had an opportunity there. Let one escape a little bit. And Corey's playing good, so.
Well, the big thing for Corey is he knows he has another chance if he loses this match. John is out if he loses. A little more pressure. He's got to sweat now because if Corey makes a ball and has any kind of bank, he could get out. Table's banking real good and loose. A couple balls went that rack that I didn't think went.
Well, here we go. Corey Deuel needs one game to be your 2018 bank pool champion. Boy, I'll tell you what, sometimes this game's hard to get.
Oh, no kidding. Very tough.
See,
he
there's
made a ball.
He's made the same ball every time. I was thinking that could be a huge factor in this match, and it has definitely showed up. Corey's made the corner ball every time in the same pocket, and John's not made it yet. And that's a huge, I mean, that's unbelievable. What
He's got the
an
8
advantage
cross
that is.
side. This is a pretty easy bank.
Mm-hmm. And it's the type he likes, to roll it.
He didn't roll it, but he
rolled it, but he went ahead and let his stroke out and played position.
Well,
The 5 might go. The 5 might still go beside that 2 ball.
Yeah, I think it does. He's going to try to twist the 4 in.
Yeah, this ball goes too. Center left and just a little punch stroke. Turns it. You can see it turn. He made it too.
Got position on the 2.
I'm going to tell you what, Danny, I think he's going to run out from here.
He might. He's got a very good
He's
chance.
supposed to. You're supposed to get out from here. To be in this finals and to be at this level, you're supposed to get out from here.
He's going to make this.
Everything's
probably
just
fall on the 1.
Everything's just laying too good.
Made it, and he fell on the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the 1.
He can play the 1. Yes, he can.
Needs 2 now to be the champion.
Can play the 1 or the 5, and I think he'll play the 1 because the pocket's just so big coming across that bottom rail.
Right. And he's close to the ball, so he figures to hit it pretty accurately.
1 ball, cross corner.
Needs 2 for the title.
And on my cue, he's a huge favorite to make this one.
He made it. Needs 1 for the title.
1 ball to be the 2018 bank pool champion. Big honor, tough tournament to win.
Okay. Any tournament's tough to win.
Anything here is for sure.
Yeah, we got the best players in the world here. What do you shoot here? Do you go all out?
I think I play the straight back and draw the cue ball. Hit it with bottom inside to shorten the ball and draw it the length of the table, and that way you don't sell out if you miss it. If you do miss it, you got to go for the win here. You can't be looking to try to hide. See, he's going to shoot the 2-railer because he's got a free safety out of it. But, I mean, you've got a straight back right there laying perfect to win the tournament. That's a shot. Now, he might make this, but do I think it's the right shot? No.
Missed it.
You're going to let John back to the table.
Nothing easy, though.
Nothing easy, but I think he turned down a ball that he was a 2-1 favorite to make and shot at a ball that he was a 3-1 underdog to make.
Well, like you say, they're different styles.
Right.
Brumback would have fired that ball straight
I can
back.
tell you what John's going to do. John's going for the win right here. He's going to fire this ball cross side. The cue ball go up and down. If he makes this, he'll have a shot at all 4 of those balls. The whole tournament is riding on this shot right here.
But if he doesn't,
he's probably going to lose.
Right.
It's a win, lose, or draw, and he knows it. Come short.
Missed it. He's going to sell out.
He's going to leave a bank. But he played position. He had to. You know, the score's what it is. He knew he had to go.
Well, he's got the 9
Yeah, he's going to shoot the 9.
for the win.
And I think he'll make it. Corey's played good the entire week. I've played a lot of matches right beside of him. You know, I think he gives John his only loss. I mean, ain't nobody give this boy nothing. He's earned this title if he wins it. I think he makes this, Danny.
I think so,
I think
too.
we're
And it's like
a matter of seconds from seeing your new champion. Short.
no good.
No, wow.
Oh, that's a chance of a lifetime there.
Oh, man. I mean,
Now he can
He
lose.
just got to be blessed to have any shot. John's just tickled to death to be at the table right now. I don't care what he's got. You know, if this ball here goes cross-sided, it looks like it does. I mean, Corey could easily not shoot again from here. But there's an immense amount of pressure on John right now. You know, John has no room for error. Made one. The 3 ball goes cross corner.
Yep.
He's going to do a little damage here. I like for him to draw the cue ball back and play position for that cross side
Yeah,
next.
go all out. You need them all.
Yeah. The 9 ball would be the last ball he shoots. If he runs these 3, I think it'll be this one, then a cross side, and then another cross side or a cross corner.
This is what we might call a hanger.
Yeah, and a straight back on the 9 to win it. That ball hopped. Did you see it hop when he shot it?
It hopped in the pocket.
Yeah, but it did hop, and it took a little bit off of the cue ball.
Well, he's shooting the 5
He's going to
now.
shoot the 5. He's going to have to shoot straight back to win it. But, you know, big pockets. He's not an underdog to make any of these.
Made that one, too. Yeah.
I think he may.
Corey would like to have that shot back.
Oh, I guarantee
thought
he'd like
would
to have
make
that
it.
shot back. But, you know, none of us has ever missed from here in the booth.
No, you're right.
Uh-oh, we got action.
Well, what do you do, 2 rail
Yeah,
this?
you got to shoot at 2 rails and kind of hold your cue ball there, too. You know, you kind of shoot a 2-way shot here. He might can, I believe the kiss is on. I don't believe he can get away from it to make it 1 rail, can he, Danny?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think the kiss is there. And it's a little bit of a funny angle for the 2-railer. You got to shoot the 2-railer and just try to control your cue ball, you know. It looks like he's just going to roll it.
Well, if he misses it, you don't want it out in the
Well,
open.
you don't want to leave it on the side rail. If you miss it, you want to leave it on the bottom rail. I think he missed it short.
He did.
And he's left a shot.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite banks.
He made a good run. What else can you do? You know, he's put himself in position. Now you just got to hope that you can get one more chance. That's all you can ask
I
for.
don't think he will.
Well, Corey's definitely a threat to make this for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's laying perfect. This is the
Oh,
type
I
of
love
bank he
this
likes.
bank. I love this bank.
It's his type of bank, just a good, slow floater. He missed it.
No, he overcut it
Yeah.
and left it.
Now, John will have to bank this cross corner, I think. I don't think he can get away from the kiss straight back here, Danny.
No, it's close.
Very close. He wants to shoot the straight back for sure, but I think he'll have to bank this ball cross corner. He's looking for the kiss right now. Yep, he's got to go cross corner.
Yeah, he can't play
Now, John
straight
shoots
back.
this ball 2 or 2 ways. He'll either shoot it firm with high English or bottom right and spin it. Looks like he's going to shoot it with bottom right and spin the cue
Control
ball.
Whitey because
Right.
there's a lot of pockets.
The 2 in the corner scratch is what you got to watch here.
Oh, he's going to sell out. He's going to sell out. Oh, he did sell out. Oh, Corey's got a nice bank here.
He's got all you could possibly ask for to win this tournament right here.
Settle down, please. Thank you.
You could never ask for no more than this.
Cross side.
I think he's making this one.
Oh, yeah, he's a huge favorite to make it.
Nope, we're wrong.
Well, you know what he done? Did you see? He shot it harder than he shot
Oh, look
anything
at
yet.
this. He sold out.
He shot it harder than he shot anything yet. And out of all people that done it, Corey stood up real bad on that shot.
Cross side.
Yeah. pressure's coming.
That
John will make this.
That's going to be costly. But he is a huge favorite to make this. There we are, tied 2-2. Guys, if you like bank pool, you've got to like this.
Well, Corey had chances.
John's talking to his buddies down there in the audience now, good friends of mine also. Got his best friend sitting down there, and I think he may be more nervous than John is. He's here every year with him. John says that Budweiser will make it take the nerves down a little bit. Scott Frost coming up and giving a little love. Well, again, we're back to the break here, Danny. John's not made a ball on the break yet. And, you know, it's just so important that you got to make a ball on this break. You can't break the balls wide open and let a guy get out on you, to a lead again.
Well, he's got to feel good that he didn't.
He's very fortunate to be in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, Corey missed 3 very, very, very makeable balls there.
Yeah.
And he turned down the shot. I still think the straight back on the 6 that I said where he shot the 2-railer instead, I think, a golden opportunity missed there. If you miss many golden opportunities playing this guy, you don't usually fare up too well.
Yeah, I think he's going to run 5 and out.
Could very easily. And you notice he's also moved spots from where he's breaking from.
Yeah, he's due to make
He's
a ball
going to break
on
these
the
balls
break.
just like 9-ball. The other's been more of a punch break. He's going to go ahead and pop these.
There goes. No, he didn't make one again. There goes the 2.
Yeah, he made one.
He made 2 of them.
And the 8 goes by the 3. It looks like he's only got about a half a pocket. But if this 8 goes cross-side, I can tell you, Corey is in a bad situation. Looks like he's just got a little over a half a pocket, but he'll play it at an angle and make the pocket a little bigger. Or he may elect to shoot the 3.
I think the 3 is a better shot because you don't have to worry about a ball in the way.
He's looking to the straight back. John's trying to run 5. He's thinking how not only can he make 1, he's not a 1 or 2 ball runner. John's thinking 100% 5. And he'll play position here on this ball. The 8 definitely must not have room to go, or he would be shooting it.
Made it.
Dead center. Now he's got to cross this. Big shot right here, Daddy. Ooh.
Oh, barely missed it.
Now these balls spot up. I guess we need to see how Corey's going to have a shot. But he made 2 on the break and he got 1, didn't he? So 3 comes up.
No, I think he made 2 on the break.
3, 6, yeah, 1-0. Yeah. He must have made another ball somewhere because he spotted 3.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a bank on the 2. Or the
Another 9. He's going to play the
yeah.
9, but I'm curious to see how he plays it. I don't think he'll play position for the cross sides. I think he'll draw the cue ball and just play for 1 ball. That's just his style. He may play position, but so far he's not done it a whole lot.
Made it.
But again, he's going to get 1.
Yep. You're right there. What you do here?
He's got to play safe. He's got to shoot from where he played the cue ball from. Now he's got to play safe.
Oh, that's not safe. John has the 2.
Yes. John loves this shot, too. He shoots it pretty firm and kind of shoots it, even though he's got top English on it, he shoots it like he's holding it. And it does hold some. It does move some. You know, a lot of people might not have noticed or anything, but if you notice, John's playing with glasses this year. You know, I've talked to John quite a bit. He's one of my best friends. And he was really worried back earlier in the year about his eyes. And Valerie, his wife, talked him into going and getting checked. And he told me here at the start of the term, he said, man, I feel like I'm 25 again by being able to see again. He said he can't believe how much of a difference it's making for him, and that's great.
Well, this is not free. Oh, look where he's going. He's going to sell out.
He's playing position. You know, John's not thinking about 1. John's thinking 5.
Oh, he might lose now.
He got a little bit fortunate himself, though. If that ball don't go cross-side, I think it does. He'll have to twist this 1 ball right there where he's at. That's what he's looking at, is playing the 1.
Yeah, I think that's the shot.
This ball's been a little tough for me all week because you got to roll it, and it's not been grabbing good. Or over here they've not been. It might here.
He made it.
Yes, he did. Good shot.
And he's got the 3.
Great shot. I think it's all cylinders go here, Danny.
I think so, too.
You can elect to shoot this ball either way. You can cross it or pinch draw it. I like the pinch draw. That way you can let your stroke out on it. Well, it's a packed house. This bank pool finals always does. I think it's one of the biggest crowds here.
Well, this is bank pool area. They all love banks.
It's an exciting event for sure. It's a great feeling to be out there, I can tell you that.
I've been out there a couple times.
Yes, you have been. Many times in your career.
Yeah. Oh, this ball going to roll in? I think so.
Yep. He rolls that ball as good as anybody. His type of pool, you know what I mean? Again, he elected to shoot the 1 shot and not shoot it to 3 and play position.
I think he can stiffen the 8.
He's 1 balling him to death.
Can he stiffen the 8 past the 2?
It's close, but if not, it goes cross corner, I believe.
He needs 2.
Yeah, I think he's playing it cross corner. He might even be playing it 2 rails, but I think it goes 1. He's going to, whatever Corey's going to do, he's going to be trying to draw the cue ball probably and play some type of safe also. He's relooking now. Might be playing it 2 in the corner. I'm not for sure. I didn't hear him call anything. That's not going. They're not that big.
Well, he was thinking safe.
Well, I can tell you what John's thinking. 3 cross side.
Right.
3. Extension used. John has 1. Cross side. 3 ball.
The only thing I don't like about the style is, like I said, you're trying to beat John 1 ball at a time. You let him make one of these, and you're going to wake a sleeping giant.
Well, so far, John has hit these a little thin.
Yeah.
And short.
Well, I think he'll adjust for that. If he misses this ball, I don't think it will be on the short side.
If he misses this, I think he's going to lose.
I do, too. I mean, it all comes down to your betting the game, because he's going to be playing shape for sure. He rolled it.
And it went wide.
It's close.
It went wide.
Yep.
Oh, look at this.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, he's got
he's just got to get out from here. If you don't get out from here,
you should sleep in the street.
Well, it's going to be tough. I mean, he's supposed to get out from here for sure.
He needs 2.
He needs 2, and they're laying there. You just can't ask for no more again. But he was also at this point last time.
Yep.
There's one of them. Got dead perfect. Good shot.
Sure is.
I mean, this is basically just a shoot and stop. Just a relative easy 9-ball cross corner, cross side for the title. Game, set, and match. There you have it. Your 2018 Bank Pool champion. Good finals. That's a good finals, man.
He played solid.
2 class acts there. That's all you can say about that. 2 class acts. Corey used to be the kid of pool. Now Corey's been out here long enough, true seasoned veteran. And that's a lot of class and a lot of talent right there in those finals for sure.
I remember when Corey came to Florida, he was a young guy, and he robbed everybody. No one knew him.
He's a phenomenal player. Great talent. Plays all games good, too.
And he's, like I said, he resurged. He had a few years that he was blah.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope everybody enjoyed Accu-Stats. Hopefully we'll get a chance to get back in the booth again. Congratulations, Corey Deuel, your 2018 Derby City Classic champion. Thanks you guys for tuning in.
Okay, folks. See you tomorrow, everybody.
Introducing Lucasi Hybrid, a whole new level of performance and technology. A cue with the revolutionary X-Shocks dampening system, eliminating vibration. G5 grip technology for enhanced traction and stability results in maximum cue control. Total sweet spot construction means unmatched power. And the Zero Flex Point ferrule provides dead-on accuracy, giving you the confidence you need in every shot. Lucasi Hybrid, the only cue that matters.